What if you could have print preview for your 3D printer just like you have for your home computer?
Hi, welcome to IMTS TV. I'm Tim Shinbara. Today we're at the Additive Manufacturing Conference, and one of my panelists about the challenges to adoption to additive manufacturing is Katy Ashby. Katy, thanks for joining us first off.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about you and 3D Sim.
So, my name is Katy Ashby. I am from the additive manufacturing industry and sort of the traditional making parts side of the industry. But recently I joined 3D Sim, which is a simulation software company focused on taking additive manufacturing from this empirically driven, spend hours in front of a machine in a lab, to simulation driven solutions. So what we do is develop simulations specific to additive manufacturing for each machine, each material, and use it on what is the world's fastest scientific simulation framework.
Yeah, and we know from our industry experience simulation is key to get away from the empirical testing that's both costly, long duration, a lot of hours. Tell us a bit about the computation that 3D Sim enables. How is it making it so much faster?
So 3D Sim borrows methodologies from all different sorts of modeling and simulation industries, and using the best of those methodologies with applications specific to additive manufacturing, we're able to focus on the things that are really critical to additive while disregarding some of the issues that are very difficult or prevalent in other systems. So for us, it's really about taking additive manufacturing specific and using those individual computational models to make it as fast as possible.
That's awesome. The industry needs it, bar none.
Absolutely.
Along that challenge path for adoption, where do you see the top 2, 3, or maybe the biggest challenge of adoption for the industrial sector in additive manufacturing?
So I think the biggest challenge for the adoption of simulation and additive manufacturing is really just having everybody in the industry understand and have those standards. Because in order to get valuable information from simulation, we have to understand materials, we have to have standards for those, and we have to be able to characterize them. The same way we have to have standardized procedures for machines, be able to characterize those machines and understand what's really happening inside those black boxes. So for us, I think that it's really bringing the industry to a common core goal and a common core process in order to help them adopt simulation and be really meaningful.
Yeah, it's funny if you look at the methodology, a lot of the same questions are asked of the additive process that are asked in traditional means, but that black box, very different than what we are used to. Talk to me about where you think 3D Sim will be as a goal 3 to 5 years from now.
So 3 to 5 years from now, 3D Sim will have a full software suite for both scientific and machine floor based tools for additive manufacturing. So you're looking at things like distortion compensation due to that black box machine, support structure optimization, which is currently a black art. And using those tools, we're going to be helping our customers reduce that empirically driven simulation and very quickly add new parts and machines to their programs. And with that, in our simulation, each machine, each material that's commonly used in the industry will be categorized.
High goal.
Lofty goals.
Lofty goals, but fantastic for you guys. And I know from my own experience, 3D Sim has some pretty interesting characteristics as a company. So I want to give you the kudos for what you've done so far, but really support you guys going forward, because I think simulation is the key to get through all these challenges we've been talking about today. But appreciate your time on the panel and appreciate your time here with us today.
Absolutely, thank you so much.
This is Tim Shinbara signing off for IMTS TV. We look forward to seeing you next time.